It's day 3 of your morning page magic class. Kelly here. And in yesterday's class, we talked about how to neutralize that inner bully, that one called resistance. And today we're going to build on that. I'm going to show you the best creative tool ever for self-discovery and growth. And if you've meditated or done personal development work, you've probably had some experience working with it. So what is this tool? It's your observer self. Your observer self is it's like a movie camera, and it's outside of you. It's the part of you that can watch what you're doing without any judgment. It's just recording. Now, how can your observer self help you write morning pages? Well, I'm going to use this apple. Just imagine that you're going to sketch this apple. And so we're going to take a closer look at it, and you're just going to look at it objectively, at its shape, and you'll see the bruising as you look up closer, maybe some white spots. It's not just the color green. And the point is, as you take a close look, you slow down and draw this, you see the truth of the apple. Now, writing your morning pages with the lens of your observer self helps you to see your personal truth. Now, let's talk about pull focus. Julia Cameron writes about pull focus in her book, The Artist's Way. She says in movie terms, we slowly pull focus, lifting up and away from being embedded in our lives until we attain overview. Let's go back to our example of the apple. If I hold the apple up to the lens and really close, then that's all you can see, or imagine that anyway. And then as I pull away, you can see what else is in the picture, that I'm holding it, what's to the left and right of it. Now, when you pull focus on what you've written, it's the same. You can see on the left or the right of what you've written. You have a wider perspective, which often translates into more clarity and fresher thinking, and your imagination is able to run free. And most important, it lets you judge your creations not with that fearful, destructive voice of your resistance, but rather from a place of vision. Now, a way that I work with the observer self and pull focus tools is to ask myself questions in the morning pages. Questions like, Kelly, how do you feel about this? Sad? Question mark? Angry? And then I have to wait for the answer. So it comes. And so what I'm saying is, if you do this, you'll realize outcomes that you've never before imagined. A word of warning here, I want to stress how important it is for you to keep your morning pages private. In Artist's Way classes, when people told me their families or boyfriends were reading their morning pages, or that they were sharing their morning pages with other people, I always said it wasn't a good idea. It opens you up to criticism and to praise. You start writing less from an honest place. And any way you look at it, it's the job of your resistance to keep you safe. And if you don't make your morning pages safe from other people, resistance will sabotage you. And then you may stop writing your pages altogether. So tomorrow, write your morning pages first thing. Write them just for you. And check your email inbox for the magic class, which is the creative U-turn and your comfort zone. And I'd really, really love to hear from you. So let me know if you have any questions. Share with me what you're learning. And just post on the special closed Facebook group or email me. Ready, set, let's go write.